There we go. All right, so let's take out our scales, please. Start with C major. Thank you, Jack. Get my metronome on here. Waiting for it to load. Okay, there we go. It's not coming out through the... Please hold.
Does anyone in here take private lessons from Mr. Knott? Does he make you do this?
He did, but we stopped doing that.
Oh, he still does it for me.
He still does it for me too. But he does it like once every 2 weeks. He asks me about it once every 2 weeks.
All right, ready? C major, ready? 1, 2, S printed and go and. Hey, that's gotten better. G major, ready? 1, 2, ready, set, and go and. D major, ready, and set, and go and. Okay, let's fix this extension. Okay, it's out of tune, really, really out of tune. Can we just start building it from the bottom? So I want you to play D, F sharp, and when you're in that extended position, that thumb has to move. Okay, you cannot leave your thumb up here and extend. Okay, ready? Play your D. E, drop that thumb. Extend 4, F sharp. Good, back to E. And then D. No, you can't ooch around, you gotta extend. Okay, so it's like 3 blind mice, right? Like 3 blind mice. You know that song? Or Hot Cross Buns, same. Hot Cross Buns, same song. Okay, it's kind of like Twinkle Twinkle in the alphabet song, same. Okay, ready? So you're starting with F sharp. Ready, and up bow and. Good. Now you're gonna do it on the G string. Same thing. Ready, set, and go. Yeah, that extended position is beastly on the cello. It just is. It's really hard to play in tune. Okay, so you can help yourself by making sure that that thumb is dropped. Okay, so now let's go back to the D major scale, and we're going to play that D, open D, and then C sharp. Ready, set, and go. Again, ready, and. Why are you playing with your first finger? You don't shift in the scale, right? Yeah, the point is to go from the open to the extension. Okay? Not play the right note with a random finger. Okay? Ready, and. It's got to be what we call a leading tone or a half step, right? C sharp wants to lead into D. Okay, so that's the leading tone, so it leads there. So it's got to be higher. Okay, try again. Ready, set, and go. Again, ready, and go. Good, now play 3 notes. Ready, and. Again, ready, and go. Again, ready, and go. Again, ready, and go. That's it. Now we're going to do the same thing from the G to the C. Ready, go. That's it. Go. That's it. Now we're going to play D major again with that extension. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, ready, set, and go. Extend. That's better. So basically you have 2 hand shapes in the cello, right? You've got open, extended, and you've got closed, which is normal. Okay? On the D and the A string, it's closed. On the C and the G string, it's open. Okay? So you got to switch it. There's no halfway. It's either open or it's closed. It's not like, let's let some sunshine in by opening it halfway. Okay? Halfway's out of tune. All right? Does that make sense? Close, open. Okay? Did Miss Stevenson use those terms or not really? Not really. Okay. That's the way I learned it. So I don't know. Okay? Maybe my teacher just made it up. I don't know. It's possible, I suppose. Okay? But to me, it makes sense, right? Because extended position is it's a very different hand feel than closed position on the cello specifically, in ways that does not exist in the violin, viola, or bass. Okay? Because they're always kind of playing in closed position. It's always kind of small. Okay? All right, F major. Ready? I think she said you guys worked on this one the most last time. Yesterday. Ready? Or last week. Ready? 1, 2, ready, set, and go. And. Good. Let's just do the second and third measure. The first measure and the fourth measure are delicious. Okay? It's 2 and 3 that are kind of rough. Ready, 2 and 3 and go. And. Good. Can you play your F natural? G, A, B flat, C. Yeah, is that closed or open? Open! That's open. So you got to open up those fingers because that's a big space there. Okay, and then you go back into closed. It's only open for a second. Okay, try again. 1 per pitch. Open. Ready, set, and go. And open. Open. Close. Again, and go. And open. Close. Open. Now play the second and third measure as printed. Ready, and go. And open. Again, ready, and go. That's better. That's better. That second and third measure needs some work. Okay? I am not a part of the committee that is choosing which scale to hear, nor will I probably be in the cello room. But if I were a betting lady, F major, the odds are high. Okay? Because are they going to ask you for a C major? Yeah, right. No, they're not. Should you be able to play it? Yes, you should, just in case. But I don't think they're going to ask you for it. Okay? So, got to kind of play the odds. Okay? G major, maybe, because the shift, but that G major shift is not, in the cello world, not that tricky in the scope of things. Extended position and D major is harder, in my opinion, than G major. And F major has some of that extension and shifting. So if I were on the cello panel and I got to choose, I would absolutely want to hear F major because I want to separate the women from the little girls, so to speak, the men from the boys. Okay, the cellists from the not so much. Okay, so I make sure that you can play F major. That means practicing the second and third measure. Okay, be efficient. Don't worry about the first and the fourth. Okay, alrighty. Any questions about those? They are getting better. I hope you can hear the difference. Okay. All right. Here we go. Excerpt number 2. All right. Arm weight is going to be the key to this one. Okay. So let me change it so we can get the metronome going. All right, this is 60. Okay, so it's under tempo for sure. Okay, ready? Let's try it and just see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Ready? Make sure you're not taking the first ending, you're taking the second ending. Okay, ready, set, and go. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, so let's take a look at that shift and make sure that that's in tune. Okay, so let's do measure 8. Jack's got it. Play your E. E of measure 8, please. And then D sharp. And then back to E. Good. That's it. Go back to the D sharp. Now play F sharp. B. goes. Ready and go. Again, go. And then after that, right, you're only shifting for those 3 notes. After that, on that open A, you can go back up a half step to regular first position. Is that open or closed? Yeah, it's closed. Not an extension. Okay. All right, let's try just that measure. And go. And go. And go. And go. Go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, good. Just for intonation, can we play? We're just going to play and hold the first of every measure. Okay, ready? Measure 1 and measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, measure 5, measure 6, measure 7, measure 8, measure 9, measure 11, measure 12, 13, 14, 16, yeah, it sounds like a song, doesn't it? Okay. Now you're going to play the first note of every 3. Okay. Make sense? You understand what we're doing? First of every 3? Yes, yes, yes. Ready? 2, ready, and... Yeah, that's a hugely helpful exercise, right? Because that's basically what your bow is doing, okay? You're skipping 2 notes for the left hand, okay? The other issue in this one is that you really have to use that arm weight, okay? So if you're thinking about the weight of your hand, right? If you're going to hold your bow with your other hand, you're going to really press into the string with that arm weight. So because I tend to push with my thumb, and then my thumb hurts. Does anybody's thumb hurt ever? Just me? That means y'all are doing it correctly. So good job. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, mine hurts quite a bit. So that tells me I'm not playing the cello correctly, right? I'm using my thumb as I do on the violin more than I do on the cello. Okay, so I'm glad to know you guys are not having that problem. Okay, we do that same thing again. This time we're going to go a little faster. This is how we're going to increase the tempo. Okay, because if you can do this, right, we're fixing the bow arm here. This is a right hand problem, and then we just go back and add the left hand notes. Poof! If only it were that simple. Okay, ready? Just first of every 3. Ready and go. Good. Okay. Now can we add the dynamics in there? Okay, so you're going to play the dynamics that are printed. Okay, but you're gonna do that, just the dotted quarter note first of every 3. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and crescendo, accent, softly. That's better. That's better. We're having trouble going from the end of the second line, what is that, 11, 9, to 11. Okay, can we just play those 2 measures, the last measure of the second line into the second ending? Okay, your eyes are not traveling fast enough. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and again, and go. Again, and go. Good, it's not a 4th finger, it's a 1st finger. You understand? D sharp, A, E, B, right? It's all your 1st finger and open. Try again, ready, and go. Again, and go. Again, and go. Again, and go. That's it. Okay, now, if you're ready to add in the notes, let's do it. Not quite? It's okay. You can say on the dotted quarter. Okay, ready? I will play the dotted quarter the first time, and then I'll do it again. I'll play the notes. Ready, 2, set, and go. That's it. Ready? You played 8s. Did you play 8s? You're not sure. That's funny. Try again. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and slow practice is the only way. This one is a finger twister. Okay, it is. It's a finger twister. So the only way to do it is to do basically what we just did. If you can't play the first note of every 3, the rest of it is, you got to be able to do that first. That will clear up a lot of problems. Okay? You might, if you're getting lost in the music, you might even try like popping a little highlight just on the first of every 3. Okay? And that might help you. Okay? Questions about how to do it or how to practice it. The other thing that I would do if I were you at home, okay, and I'm like, oh man, I'm trying to figure this out, right? I would do 3 at a time and then 6 at a time. Okay, and then I would do 6. And okay. Slow practice is the only way. This one is a beast. They're gonna pick this one. They're either gonna pick this one or 3. Okay, which we're gonna do in a second. Okay, so I just think they're going to. Okay, all right, let's go back to excerpt number 3. Okay, ready? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set, and go. That one is real tricky. If you want to play in first position and not shift, I think that's going to be fine. Okay? If you've practiced it with the shift, that's awesome. Okay? But if you want to play it open, I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. Okay? But make a choice. Don't waffle back and forth, because when you learned it both ways and you're not committed to either way, then when you're under pressure and you're nervous, then your brain is like, wait, are we going left or right? I can't remember. Are we shifting or are we playing open? So pick a way and do it that way every time. Okay? You staying in first, staying in first, staying in first, you staying in first. Are you shifting? Are you staying in first? Okay, awesome. All right, so let's do the same thing we did before. So we're just gonna play the first of every three. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set, and go. Again, and ready, go. Hey, if you guys are hanging out in here, I need you to be respectful of the fact that we're trying to have a sectional. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's try going a little faster. If you can do that, okay, now let's try to play the notes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set, and go. Take a look at D. The trick to this is going to be anchoring those fingers. So in circle D, right, was that 27? You're going to leave that first finger down and only go over with your 2 and 3. You just play those first 3. Ready, go. Again. And then the first finger B is right there, right? Ready, go. Again, and go. And then you got your third finger all the way over here. But your first finger can stay over here in the DA area, because you're going to need that, right after. So play 28. Sorry, ready, and again, and go. Again, and go. Now do the next set. Ready, and next measure, and next measure, and next measure, and next measure, and that's an F sharp, and then B, and then, okay, good, let's play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, set, and go. That's it. That's it. Okay. This one is tricky, tricky, tricky. It just is. All right, let's quickly look at excerpt number 1, just to make sure that that one is still moving forward. This one is just fast. Okay, it's fast in the key. Ready? This is in a lot of open, right? A lot of open position in the cello. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Close! Try again. One more time. It went a little faster than you were ready for, huh? Ready? Yeah, I forgot about this one. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but it's fast, and this is under tempo, so this is only 110.
It's my bone is faster than
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that E flat in measure 30, can you see what that is? 33. Okay. Can we just play the first of every measure, starting at 27? Play your G, D, A, G, A, sorry, C, E flat, A. Good. So let's start with measure 31 on the A, B, G, A, B flat, C. Ready? 2, 3. Again, ready, go. Ready again, and. Again, ready, and. Again, ready, go. Now do a crescendo as we go. Ready? 1, 2, go. Good. Now let's try the whole thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good. Take a look at 30. It was 28. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You just played that measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Sorry, only in 3. My bad. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. So the first note is 3/8 notes. The second note is 2/8 notes, and then you have 1/8 note. So separate them all on the eighths. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Again, and go, and. Again, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again, and go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. That's it. Okay? One more time all the way through, and then we'll be done. This is the tempo we were just going. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. that's the idea. Okay? You guys are doing really well. You definitely have to be working on this every day or almost every day. Okay? Pick something, take 20 minutes, pick one excerpt, make it better. Okay? We're in the home, kind of the finish line here. We're halfway through. We got another 3 or 4 sectionals probably. Okay? And then we don't have to ever play this music ever again. Okay? All right. Proud of you guys.